What's up guys, this is Nick aka Bolt, and this is my very first video about Final Fantasy XIV news. I'll be trying to make a weekly show about all the news surrounding Final Fantasy XIV. And this is my very first video, so I'm not used to this. Bear with me because it might be difficult at start. So let's jump into it. First about me, I'm from Quebec, Canada, so there might be a slight accent with my English. So yeah, this is not my setup that I'll be posting my videos with. I'll be posting most of my videos in another setup in my basement, because right now I got a shitty webcam, I got a shitty mic. So I'll be doing this in another spot in my basement with the TV in my back with some posters, tons of Final Fantasy stuff because I'm a huge fan. I got the shirt from Distant World. I went to the concert a couple months ago in Montreal. It was awesome. Paid $175 for a VIP ticket. I met Nobuo after the show. Best show of my life. Die-hard fan of Final Fantasy music, so no regret there. So today what I want to talk about is the F.A.T.E system in the 14. If you guys are familiar with Guild Wars 2 dynamic events, it's about the same. There's a couple different types of events in 14, and I'll be breaking them down just to see and to check which is what, and the difference between. So yeah, let's check it out. So the F.A.T.E system, aka the full active time event, is like I said, the Guild Wars 2 type, same thing. The way that the F.A.T.E system works is when you're in a certain map, you'll see a pop-up on your screen saying that there's an event nearby. So by opening your map, you can just go check and mouse over just to see where's the event, and if you mouse over, like I said, you will be able to check what time is left on the event. So that's pretty basic stuff. Let's say you'll get into the event and there will be a pop-up on your quest tracker saying that you need to kill let's say 10 cactuars within 5 minutes. So that's pretty easy. That's just an example. It's not what it's going to be. So let's say you just jump in the event, you start killing the cactuars, and once you're done, you'll get a reward tab opening saying you got X amount of XP, X amount of gil, and X amount of what was it again? Company seals. Yeah, company seals. So yeah, that's like the first and super basic. So next there's the gather and give event. That's what I like to call it. So you'll jump into an event, a F.A.T.E, and you'll see an NPC wanting some, let's say, rubies lying on the ground. So you'll jump into the event, you'll start killing stuff around, and you have to gather some rubies that are on the ground and give it back to the NPC. Let's say, for example, you have you need to gather, I don't know, 20 rubies, and just giving back to the NPC. But be warned that there's always mobs running around trying to kill you while you gather the stuff to bring back. So that's still pretty basic stuff. It's still fun to do. I quite enjoyed the one that I did in Tanalan. It was easy because it was the first levels, but it was still fun. So next we have the protect or attack a certain area. So let's, like we saw in the video that Yoshi P made, we had to in that video he has to go protect the high bridge in Tanalan. So when you jump in that event, you'll have to go and protect, let's say, some NPCs that are around town from invading monsters. So in that video, they showed that you needed to protect all the NPCs from the monsters that wanted to kidnap them. So and that's the cool part, because there's two types of ways, two differences that you can like do the event. Let's say that you were able to protect all the NPCs. Now you get all your rewards and that's done. But let's say the monsters were able to kidnap all of the NPCs. Once this is done, you will be failing the event. Although when the event fails, couple, I don't know, I'm not sure about this, but a couple minutes later, there will be another event popping saying that you need to go and rescue all these kidnapped NPCs from the invading monsters. So that's pretty cool, because the event won't be just done and that's it. You'll have to you'll be able to go rescue them, and I guess it gives the same reward. Let's say, well, in an XP or guild, whatever. But like, there's no point in failing it. It's not better if you fail it and then you go rescue them. So that's a pretty cool type of situation that you can jump in. The Notorious Monster event will be the most popular in my opinion, because we can get special drops from certain Notorious Monster. Let's say that they example from Final Fantasy XI, the Leaping Lizard. I'm not sure if it'll be in. This is just speculation, but let's say that you find the Notorious Monster event with the Leaping Lizard. I guess there's a small chance that the Leaping Lizard will drop his boots. I'm not sure how this works. I can't wait to try it this weekend. Just to see what are the chances that you get the drop from the NM. But yeah, these are gonna be great. I can't wait to jump in and try to farm around all these NMs and see what they drop. What can we get? If it's good gear, if it's bad gear. I guess it's good for certain levels. And there will be a Notorious Monsters event for every, maybe not every single level, but every level. So, and next we have the special event, special F.A.T.E. There was one that was confirmed, and this one, some liked it, others didn't. I think it's great, the way that they're going to approach certain other Final Fantasy characters to E14. So there's an event with Lightning from Final Fantasy XIII that's going to be present in 14. We don't know where, but we don't know why. So that's a big question, because people are just strong fanboys. They don't really want. Well, they're not sure, I guess. And having other Final Fantasy characters in 14. But then again, it's still going in, so you better shush it, because they're still going to put it. And they say that there's a small chance that you can get Lightning's armor and Snow's armor. So in my opinion, I think that's great. I can't wait to try on Lightning's armor with my human male. I'm gonna look so sexy. I'm not sure if I can wear it, although that's maybe why they put the Snow's one and the Lightning one, being that Lightning armor can only be equipped by females and Snow's armor can only be equipped by males. So that I'm not sure. I guess that's what it is, because probably a big rogue Aiden would look quite ugly wearing a lightning armor. So that's it for the type of different fates that you can encounter around the world. There's going to be fates in every map. I'm not sure how many, but there's going to be a lot from what I heard. Just in the beta, I saw at least 10 in like the first map outside of Ulda. So yeah, the rewards are always going to be in XP, Gil, and in company seals. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure you get all 3 rewards. I'm not sure if you have to choose. That I haven't tried that much. Granted, I only had a couple of hours in the beta, so I can't be 100% sure. But that's, from what I saw, that's what it was. So you get the 3 rewards and the special rewards, maybe from an NM. And last but not least, we have the level sync that's applicable in the event. When you jump in F.A.T.E, you'll have a small icon appearing on the right of your screen, saying that you can sync to the level of the event. This is quite cool because if you want to go play with your friends and you're a few levels higher than them, you'll be able to jump in and getting the reward. Let's say you're the type of guy who doesn't really like to play low-level characters and you just want to stick with your warrior level 50. You can jump in and sync and still get the rewards. So, from what I saw, if you're 5 levels higher than the event, you won't get any reward while completing it. But if you sync, you'll get everything that you should. From what I saw, if the reward is still applicable from what you do in the event. So let's say you jump in the event and you just hit 2 or 3 times and then you just sit back and go AFK. You won't get the entire rewards as the other guy who gave its all. Like the guy who made the entire event and was there from the start to the end. That guy will get the entire reward. You'll just get a few XP and Gil and seals. And from what we tried, even if your friend is level 50 and the event is level 10, and he jumps in without sinking and kills everything, you'll still get the same amount of reward as if he wasn't there to blow everything up. So there might be some griefing around this because the people probably will get enraged because there's a higher level character that just wipes everything and then you're stuck with still getting the reward, but you haven't had the fun of experiencing the entire event like you should. So I guess I'm not sure if they're going to change it. I'm not sure if I'm 100% right about this, but this is what we saw and this is what we tried in beta phase 3. So well, there you go. This is the F.A.T.E system in a nutshell. If, like me, you can't wait to jump in and try all the events, especially the Notorious Monster one, it'll be awesome, just kicking ass and getting rewards, and it's a fun thing to do while leveling if you just don't want to do the entire quest from all the maps. So yeah, thanks for watching, and this is again my first video. There'll be more. So Bolt signing off. See you next time.